on Peach, you know?
Yeah, and then he's got 5 games, so he can afford, to mess around for one. I wouldn't agree with doing more than one.
Who knows? Maybe it makes him try harder if he loses the first one.
Also, I don't remember the first game against GuyFighter being too out of his league. So he
it wasn't too bad. But again, I'm just thinking if GuyFighter actually is tailoring around that match, you know, if he's learned some things since then, you know?
Well, he definitely had more experience against the Game & Watch than the Peach in the last match. So I can see going back to the Peach just to see if Angelo picked up anything in all the games, because he did get to play against the Greninja every time. But
one more of those, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna kill him.
Things looking rough for Seren already.
Have you seen those combos where Greninja will do that that move where he launches himself down
the down air
several times and just catch you every single that's crazy. That's
especially if you don't tech. That's so much damage.
Yeah, for real.
And then once you get hit by the first one and you don't tech, well, if you don't tech any of them, you just get bodied. And a solid up smash taking that. All right, so again, despite the rough start from Angelo / Seren, he is doing some work right now.
Okay. Just throw that leg up in the air, Peach.
Yeah. So, do you know why Greninja moves slower on some downers than he does on others?
No, why?
It's if you get knocked up by your opponent, if you're in the air from not your own power, you go slower. So you can jump and then get the fast down air, but then you have to use your jump. And a solid forward air taken to the first stock off of Peach. GuyFighter hopping around a lot. Getting punished a lot from jumping at Angelo while he's in shield though. Right there. Yeah. So obviously I don't know a lot of Greninja's approaches, but he should definitely not keep jumping at Seren. But that being said, I mean he's there and I'm not, so.
Sure. But you didn't even play here.
I mean, I never play anywhere, so I don't have a lot of rights to critique players. Again, I love Greninja's voice in this. And it's so soft. If I wasn't wearing the headsets, I would never hear it.
Yeah.
And a solid forward air. So we're probably going to see him continue with the Peach until he's in a position where he is not comfortable with the Peach. Also,
I hate Peach when she wins.
Yeah. Oh, did I win? It's kind of
I
mean,
hate
Peach.
her.
Yeah, just rubbing it in.
I hate her.
I think Wario's is worse though. The laugh.
Nah, I don't know. Because it's just a laugh. For her, it's I'm teasing you. Oh, you lost, by the way. In case you didn't realize, I'm the one who won. You know? How do you think this stage is going to benefit Greninja?
No platforms to interrupt stuff. I actually have no idea.
Okay.
We saw him juggle a little bit with the down air, and it'll be easier on this stage, I guess. But I feel like Greninja kills off the top a lot, and I mean the ceiling on FD isn't low per se, so I feel like this is going to be a little bit more of an extended game again. And this is again losers finals, excuse me, best of 5. But
he is fishing for it.
Yeah, he is going hard with
there.
those. Yeah. But Angelo manages to air dodge out of it and not get hit with the up smash though.
That back, I think that was a back air. I think that was a back air.
It was one of them. He got the kill. That's what matters.
It was a move.
Yeah.
With some water.
It was a Smash Brothers thing. Killed the other Smash Brothers thing.
Yeah. Yep. Solid commentary from T-Rex.
What's my name? Anywho. So, yeah.
It seems like they're just kind of throwing out moves. I don't know if that's effective
Again,
against someone like Greninja, because how fast they can move around and I guess how much GuyFighter's going in the air. Maybe he's just trying to cover more of a base.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen a couple of solid strings from Peach. Oh, nice shot. Not gonna quite get the kill though.
Oh, okay. That was a little bit of an odd option. I would have gone for something a little more offensive than that.
So, Angelo may have been trying for the ledge trump so he could get the back air, and that definitely would have killed. He also did just finish playing some melee games, so he may still be in the mindset of, oh, I can edge guard you like that.
I would never do that personally. I would never play in a tournament for like Melee and Smash 4
Yeah.
unless I
Well,
was.
I mean, this is Angelo. There's a reason we have something in Georgia called the Angelo rule, where you're not allowed to play in more than 3 tournaments or 4 tournaments, depending on it. But Angelo will play in every game that is available. If it's 64, he'll play in 64, Brawl, Melee, TM. If you let him play in all of them, he will play in all of them.
Yeah.
He will hold up every single bracket for it too.
Wait, so it's an actual rule you can't do that?
Yeah, a lot of tournaments. A lot of people call it the Angelo rule. Other people call it the Flaming Roy rule because he does it on occasion too. But yeah. But so stocks are even. Percent's not so much. That was a solid string from Angelo bringing it back, but it might be a little bit too late.
Does any place in Georgia actually do some 64 tournaments?
My tournaments used to, but there's not a ton of interest locally anymore. Even though we have a Georgia 64 group that's actually pretty active.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I know some people that will be way more than down.
Yeah.
To do
All
some
right.
64 play.
And the up throw finally finishes out that stock. The score is 1-1. I can still see Angelo going with the Peach one more time before he switches into the Game & Watch if he doesn't win this one. Or excuse me, he'll probably be Peach this one. If he wins, he'll stay Peach again. If he loses, he'll switch to the Game & Watch. GuyFighter floating over Falco. I don't know, I feel like he... Okay.
Okay.
Now, he did switch... Actually, he won, so I guess GuyFighter didn't go through the proper procedure. Because I can definitely understand Seren liking this matchup as Game & Watch, because again, that Aura Sphere gets pretty silly. But normally...
Also, he can take advantage of Lucario's like slow speed.
Yeah.
And you can see him right now. He's just...
Okay.
You can smother him.
So I also said something wrong. GuyFighter switched first. He was the winner, and Angelo switched second after he saw GuyFighter switch. I forgot Angelo just lost that game, so they did things right.
Yeah.
You know how counter-picking characters work. So for those of you who don't know, if you're watching, you pick stage. Winner declares that they are switching character, switches character, they are now character locked, and then loser picks character. So that's how this situation happened.
Yeah. One thing that could... this is a pretty volatile matchup, I think, because of how light
Game & Watch is and just the shenanigans from Lucario. Like, that being said, Game & Watch has some...
That was not smart. That was... He kind of went a little... like, he could have punished a lot safer than he did.
Instead of
charging it.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, Game & Watch has some pretty solid kill power, so I can definitely see switching to this matchup instead of letting Lucario get to like 180, because that gets obnoxious very fast.
Yeah, but right now it's like, it's going to take a little bit for Lucario to kill him, even at 84, you know?
Yeah. Well, without Rage/Aura, like Lucario gets good at around 70%. Anything below that, you really don't have to worry. And then Angelo has options to 1, kill fairly early, and 2, just like Gimp. But that not Game & Watch, yeah,
Okay, yeah.
Lucario getting pretty dangerous, especially on the ledge. That is not a true confirm, except at higher percents. Obviously, at higher percents, you're more. If you're at higher percents with Lucario,
that's going to take it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I just was really slow at saying what I want to say. Anyway, the Aura Sphere into the jump cancel up smash isn't true except at higher percents. So obviously, if Lucario doesn't have enough damage, one, the Aura Sphere isn't big enough and it doesn't have enough hit stun to like keep you in the air like that.
Yeah.
Or if you're Game & Watch and you're at low percents, you'll just fall out of it. But that was a very solid percent. So GuyFighter obviously has some practice with the Lucario. Probably again flown over Falco, but he's probably just going to go back to Greninja after a game if Angelo changes characters. All right, so score is 1-1.
Cloud.
Okay. We are seeing lots of characters coming out tonight.
I would say that this is a hard matchup for Game & Watch.
I would definitely agree. Cloud hits hard.
Yes.
That being said, Cloud's pretty easy to gimp. So, I mean...
And Game & Watch has a lot of gimping tools.
A lot of good gimping tools. But that massive
46%,
disjoint, yeah.
58. I mean,
Seren already struggling to get in.
Oh, man.
So I like the Cloud Twitch.
Looks like it's working out. But, I mean, when Game & Watch gets his hands on you, I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, but GuyFighter's still at 0%.
Okay.
I don't necessarily agree with that, but hey, man, you do you.
This is where it can get dangerous. As soon as he's off the stage, man.
Yeah.
That's gonna take it.
Oh, we live in
Okay,
though. This is
never mind.
Battlefield.
Never mind.
Phenomenal DI from Seren, but he was out there forever, giving GuyFighter enough time to charge that limit
That's
again.
gonna take it.
Yeah. And now Angelo on a fresh stock with a limit cloud on basically a fresh stock for him. So Angelo's going to need something pretty silly if he wants this.
And I know right now, well, not right now, but when Cloud, I believe when Cloud has his limit, his weight speed is actually like he falls faster.
Yeah, he's a faster faller with it, and then he moves faster while he has limit. So I guess I can understand. Oh, trading hits with down air and up air. That was cute.
This pick is looking pretty good for a GuyFighter.
Yeah. Like, I don't know who Angelo would counter pick. Yeah, that is a dead Cloud. He definitely does not have his jump. Tries to charge his limit, but just not enough.
And one more of those, like right now, at any percent, he can do that.
Yeah, as long as he catches that jump. So, unfortunately for Cloud, once you get hit and you get caught in the combo, like, you don't have a lot of options to get out of it.
Yeah.
Like, his moves come out so slow. I mean, they're so good, but they're pretty slow. But having that massive disjoint definitely working out in his favor right now. Back throw. Oh, he does not have a jump. All right. Oh, yeah. All right. So
For a
going
second,
into
I thought
game
it
5.
wasn't. For a second, I really thought it was.
Dude, it wouldn't have surprised me. It is Battlefield. Also, again, Angelo has some god tier DI. Hey.
Do you know why Gimmer uses the white Game Watch?
I do not.
He uses it so you can't tell when he's air dodging.
That's silly.
Yeah. Kind of smart, actually.
Yeah, yeah. You got to take what you can get when you're playing characters that aren't the best. All right. So, you think the stage pick is gonna have a big enough impact on this match?
I don't know. I think it's just more for balance sake. You know, I don't know what was banned, because I would have. Well, actually, did he win on Town and City?
I'm not 100% sure. Also, I don't know which version of Dave's Super Rule we're using because there was only 3 starter stages, and this is a best of 5.
True.
So it depends on how many bans you have. If anything, I assume there would only be 1 ban in best of 5, if any, honestly. And then, again, Dave's Stupid Rule, not being able to pick the last stage you want on definitely comes into effect, in especially Game 5. Anywho, Seren looking much more solid this time around. Maybe this was just a comfort thing.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Ooh, almost had it.
So, I mean, things staying pretty even so far. So, you think whoever gets the first kill is going to have a major advantage? Oh, you hate to see him waste his limit like that.
Yeah, he did it to himself, too. He just dropped right off. And
Yeah.
I think he was aiming for the stage, though. I don't know if that was intentional.
Yeah, that is quite a shame. And that actually puts Angelo in a very good position because now he's off stage without a limit. Does manage to make it back, but
That's going to take it.
good old dash attack.
It's so strong.
Yeah. And off stage,
wish-
definitely going to have to burn the limit again.
I wish I would see Seren actually...
Nice air dodge, or spot dodge read.
You can get better with that neutral beat if you actually follow it off stage.
Yeah.
Because that's more of the area that they're likely to try to jump into.
Also, I mean, it's Game & Watch. He has phenomenal recovery. There's
Yeah,
no reason
exactly.
not to.
Yeah, he shouldn't be standing on the edge doing the neutral beat, but following off the edge.
Yeah.
Doing the neutral beat.
Now, did you see that that spot dodge read that got the kill? It was really cute. He just ran up there and charged up smash, and
No, I didn't.
GuyFighter panic and spot dodge. And Seren got the kill for it.
And this is the last game, yeah?
Yeah, this is tournament stock for both these players. And already, like, GuyFighter's starting to pull away.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice
good tech. Manages to get him anyway. Oh,
okay. I didn't.
that was
I didn't
very
even
close.
see him spot. I didn't.
Yeah, GuyFighter just camping out the platform a little bit. He's like, I really need this limit.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's super light, man.
Yeah, I'm very surprised that killed. Anyway, it will be GuyFighter versus Tortoise FC. Might be seeing the Pokemon battle, or, you know, we could see more Cloud.